So if you show me any portfolio, regardless of its age or net worth, I'll be able to tell you quickly where I see that portfolio in the next 10 years. And I'm sure you will also be able to do the same thing. There is no secret in spotting good long-term companies. But the thing is, as an investor, you will be faced with that question many times where you have to make a decision that is it worth to put your money in company A or company B. Now, if you're someone who is just starting out, then all I can say is thank your stars, as you have so many resources available at your disposal that you cannot afford to make much mistakes. You will make mistakes, everyone does. I'm still learning every day till now, but the big blunders that I made early on can be easily avoided. So in this video, I'll give you 5 stocks which in my opinion you can hold for next 10 years and just forget about them after buying them. This is not a portfolio that you need to look every day or every week. This is a portfolio that you look every 6 months and just enjoy the rewards. So I have 2 accounts. One account is where I keep my long-term holds and one is where I keep my short-term and daily trades. In this video, I'm only sharing the top 5 stocks I have in my long-term portfolio. Let's start with number 1, and I'm sure most of you would know about it and it shouldn't come as a surprise. The number 1 hold for me is Tesla. Tesla as a company has so much going for them that they will be growing for the next 7 to 10 years without no slowing down. Just looking at the chart, you can see that they have defeated the odds and have changed the auto industry single-handedly. Companies that made fun of them are trying hard to play catch-up. This will be my number 1 pick, and let's look at the chart together. So look at Tesla chart over here, and you can see just by looking at the chart that Tesla was dormant for many years before it got noticed. And as you can see, Tesla stock was just sitting, nobody was buying it, nobody was talking about it, but then Elon Musk kept on delivering. And as soon as they turned profit, the stock just took a flight to the moon. And we have seen what happened after that. Tesla stock has been so wonderful for me, and especially the company where they're sitting right now. There is no looking back for this company, and every quarter they will continue to deliver better and better results. And that is why I'm putting Tesla as my number 1 pick. Now, if you look just 1 year, this is from January till now, Tesla has grown almost 13.52% in value. Now, we know that Tesla stock went all the way to 900 right here, and then it came down. But where it is sitting right now, it has gained about 13.52%. Now, again, I'm not saying this is the only stock. I'm saying this is my number 1 stock because I know Tesla's future is very bright for the next 7 to 10 years. So I plan on holding this stock as my number 1 holding. So the number 2 pick I have will be Google. Now, Google has some very unsuccessful product that they tried their hands on. Remember Google Glasses or Google Reader? If you Google failed projects by Google, you will see a whole list of projects that they shelved. But the first thing that they created was Google Search, is something no one can compete or come close to. I mean, you have to go on Google to search for Google failed project. The lead is not looking to slow down, and they have mastered the mobile search and mobile ad in such a way that I feel they will continue to go higher for years to come. This is my number 2 pick, and let's look at the chart together. So a company like Google, it didn't take too long for people to realize the true potential of Google. Google became successful and everybody started to talk about Google at very early on. I remember during my college days, I was a part of a group that we implemented the Google API for Google Search in our college website, which was really exciting because we get to see firsthand what Google is capable of. And as you can see over here, since the time Google started, the stock has been going up. And in last 1 year, forget about when they started and how long they have come or how far they have come. In last 1 year, Google has gained about 63.11%. A company like Google giving a return of 63%, just think about it, how big of a deal this is. And Google is going to continue to grow up from here on, and nobody is coming in the way for Google search, and I feel that is their way of keep giving return to the investors. I feel Google is heavily invested in the future, and that is why I'm making Google as my number 2 pick. Number 3 pick for me is Amazon. Now, this is, I would say, my second biggest mistake that I made in my investing life after not buying enough Tesla is not buying enough Amazon. I bought Amazon at $300 and never thought about adding more to it. I have been using Amazon for years, but I never saw the huge potential this company has. I have no hesitation in picking up Amazon even at these prices. I personally feel that they should split the stock in order to gain some momentum, and I know Jeff Bezos had a huge ego, so he won't do it, but maybe the new CEO might be able to make some decisions and company may split the stock. The company will continue to grow for years and years, and Amazon effect will be upon us for many years. So let's look at the chart together. So this is Amazon chart, and as you can see, Amazon was also sitting dormant for many years, and Cathie Wood became famous because of Amazon in early days because she spotted Amazon and she knew the potential of Amazon. Since then, Amazon has gone up in value so much so that right now my $300 share is actually $3,000, as you all know. But here's the interesting part about Amazon. In last 1 year, Amazon has only given a 0.42% return right here, which is not good at all. But this makes me even more bullish about the company because the tighter it trades, the more bullish the breakout is. So I feel Amazon should and might come up with a stock split, and that is going to get the stock soaring to the new highs. That is why I am absolutely okay to add Amazon at my portfolio even at these prices right now. Even though it only gave like 0.42%, but it's better than getting 0.25 in your savings account or some sad percent in your savings account because the growth rate or the growth expectation is a lot higher with Amazon. Okay, coming back to my number 4th pick. My number 4th pick is a stock that might surprise some of you. No, it's not Facebook. No, it's not Netflix. Even though I feel they're great companies, but I feel they are more of a trend company. And who knows what we'll be doing in next 10 years from now. The 4th company is Nvidia right here. Yes, Nvidia. So Nvidia has become my new favorite just because how forward thinking they are, very aggressive towards the innovation, and in the recent earnings call, I heard their CEO mention that they feel everything that moves will be autonomous one day. And that is where they are putting their energy. I think this company will do wonderful in the next 7 to 10 years. As you can see on the chart, Nvidia also had their fair share of being dormant for so many years. It did not go anywhere. It was trading flat. And then in 2018 or 2016, people realized what Nvidia is. They are not just a graphics card company, but they are much more. And as you can see, it has grown like crazy. So here's some fact. In last 1 year, Nvidia has given a return of about 60%, 58.95 to be exact. That's an amazing return from a chip company, and we know how important chips are. Even Tesla infotainment system has Nvidia chips in it. So you can see that this company is going to be in the forefront of innovation, automation, and a lot more things that comes with the EV evolution. And that's why I'm really excited about Nvidia in the future, and that is why I'm making it as my number 4 pick. Now comes my last pick. My last and number 5 pick is Apple. Now, Apple has become such a behemoth that people park their money in Apple instead of banks. So they can secure their money and yet make more money than any bank will ever pay them. I feel Apple has not innovated in the last few years, and with the latest trend in AI and Internet 2.0 or the metaverse, Apple is doing some big things and will have some groundbreaking products in the next few years. They have become a lifestyle brand. I mean, I cannot imagine to record these videos in record time and post it out without iCloud and Apple connected devices. I roughly spend 1 hour to record, edit, and upload these YouTube videos, and I feel that is only possible because of the Apple ecosystem. In my opinion, Apple will continue to go higher in the coming years. If you look at the Apple chart over here, you can see that Apple has a great journey all the way back from Steve Jobs' era. And as you can see, in 1 year, Apple has given back 30%. Now go to a bank and get 30% return on your money. Not possible. And one of the safest thing in my opinion that you can do with the money is put it in Apple, because you know this company is a behemoth and they continue to break records quarter after quarter. This is such an amazing company, and that's why I'm placing it as number 5. Now, there are many other amazing stocks to pick from, but this video is about top 5 for the next 10 years, and they are my personal top 5 picks. Also, the topic was requested by one of the viewers, and even though I hold all these shares in my portfolio, but this is what I'm planning to do. I plan to open a new account with these stocks at the current price levels, even though I have these stocks already, but I don't mind adding more into a new account, and then see it grow for the next 10 years. That'll be fascinating actually. So this is what I plan on doing. I'll be opening a M1 pie that'll have a distribution of these stocks. If there is enough interest, I will share the pie with the subscribers. Again, this is my personal opinion and I'm not asking anyone to do anything, but just to see how the portfolio grows over time. This is a portfolio I will not be looking, I will not be touching, invest my money one time and just let it ride. I feel that'll be really cool. So let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea. I have not decided yet on how I'm going to distribute these shares, but I plan on buying all 5 and divide them based on my conviction. I have never used M1 before, so it'll take me a few minutes to figure it out, and if there is enough interest, then of course I'll share the details. And also do let me know in the comments what are your high conviction stocks for next 10 years and if you would like me to share the pie details or not. I'm going to link 2 videos over here. One of them is my 4 biggest mistakes video. Do watch it if you have not. It's kind of fun to watch that video. And the next one will be investing versus trading. That is it for today. If you got anything out of the video, then please give it a thumbs up so we can reach out to more investors. As always, an absolute pleasure to be here. Until next time, you all have a sparkling day.